Y'all already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Don't even come here acting like you don't know what time it is. You already know. Put my people up on some game. First-hand experience for a year plus with this particular herb. What up, what up, what up? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to get y'all's hands on immediately. So we got some people in here quickly. So I'm gonna take this real quick to the head. I'm about to go to the gym. Uh Hold on. Am I gonna take this to the head? Oh yeah, big noise. Big noise. All right. Let me get a hello, hello, whatever. While I'm stalling for time right now. We'll take this. All right. Hold on. What up, Marisol? Always good to see you. You just asked what's banned. Give me like 30 more seconds. I promise you I'm not trying to clickbait. This is like real life, but I didn't expect so many people to hop on so quickly. All right. So let me just give you a little bit of a backstory. Back in the day, back when I was vegetarian as I am now, I was like pretty much the same size, but I was like way more cut up, like super definition, muscles popping, jawline strong. I had energy of like 3 grown men my age now back then, and this was maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. Um, I was working out heavy. When I tell y'all I used to go to the gym, I still got the strength. What up, Dario McDaniel? I still got the strength. That ain't a problem. But when I was taking this supplement, I'm telling y'all, my body responded really good to it. It used to actually, it used to be alarming because the effect that it had. Hold on, my screen just got dark. I hate when it does this. I hate that because it makes the picture look weird to me. Anyway, when I was taking this, man, this stuff would take my workouts, my gains, my recovery time to the next level. So I cleaned out my car the other day, right? And I was just getting all my stuff situated, and I found this old lunchbox, and I had some supplements, and I was like, "Oh shoot, I forgot about it." Well, one of the supplements is this supplement I'm about to tell y'all about. It only had one left in the bottle, and I said, "Man, let me go ahead and take this thing." And I remember feeling, I didn't even think about it until afterwards, but I was like, "Man, I got a little bit more sustained energy, man. I feel good. My well-being's intact." And I realized because I took this one last pill of this herb that is now what I discovered is banned. So I gave you that backstory. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I'm stringing you along a little bit, but just stick with me. It's gonna be worth it. So, but I have to give you the backstory how I discovered it because they're not coming out and saying that it's banned. I had to find this out on my own. So I went to 3 local stores that I could always count on would have this supplement. Did not have it. Okay. I went to Swanson's Vitamins and Minerals, which is a reputable source for this. This is where I used to get it from. They didn't have it. It said, yeah, I'm stringing y'all along. Well, y'all got to understand the urgency though, because I want y'all to really get it wherever you can get it. So uh it's called marijuana. No, I'm just playing. That's a joke. Uh, so I went there. I went on the website, Amazon. I went to Solar Ray. I went to NutriCap.com. I went to all these places. Vitacost. I went literally everywhere I went, they either had low to no stock, or they said they were discontinuing it. So I went on Safari and I said, yo, let me see if I'm missing something, right? So I typed in the name of this super herb, all right? And I put this super herb banned. All these articles came up, right? I was just curious because, when stuff starts working and it gets sold on the regular market, the FDA and all these different World Anti-Doping Administration or agency, all that, oh, it's coming, it's coming. I ain't stringing you on now, but it's coming. Just stay tuned, all right? Y'all stay tuned for much dumber things, all right? I ain't stringing you on now, but just stay tuned. Uh, I looked it up, and the NCAA and the World Anti-Doping Agency, they decided to ban it for it's causing a false positive for steroids, because it has something in it called, it's a ecdysterone, right? Which is not an actual steroid, but it can cause some of the same effects as steroids. And back in the day, people used to say, they used to be like, yo, Q, like, we think dudes that were on roids, they'd be like, yo, what are you taking, bro? I'd be like, no, literally, I'm not, I'm not taking any roids. I'm lifting heavy, resting, recovering. I didn't even think about this herb. What is the herb, since y'all been here? Is the only herb that's been banned in the US. Yeah, follow for part two. No, just playing. Ephedra is the only herb that's been banned in the US. False. Um, this is called Suma root, also known as Brazilian ginseng, although it is not technically a ginseng. It is called Suma root, also known as the Russian secret. The whole reason I started taking this because I read an article back where they were talking about these Russian Olympians and bodybuilders. They were taking it. They did an actual test. They were taking it, and it was causing them to gain crazy amounts of strength, crazy amount of muscle mass in a relatively short amount of time. So I know from firsthand experience this stuff works for me. But upon researching at the time, I wasn't taking it for all the other stuff it does. The Brazilians call it, South Americans call it para todo, which means for all, for everything. This is an adaptogenic herb, adaptogenic root, really, that, man, it's literally good for everything. It's good it regulates blood glucose levels. It protects women's fertility. It balances hormones. It relieves stress. It helps with proper liver function. It helps with skin. It helps with testosterone production. Like, I could go on and on and on. This root, it's found in South America, and its roots reach deep, deep into the ground, like feet upon feet into the ground. And that's part of its reasons of being so beneficial, because the deeper the root goes, the more uptake of certain minerals and nutrients that it can take. Man, it has uh, a high content of antioxidant in it. Man, and the Russians were taking 1,500 milligrams. I was taking like 2,000 to 2,500 at the time. Like, that's the equivalent. That would have been the equivalent of like 6 pills I was taking throughout the day. Now, these are not steroids. These are actual plant, vegan, good to go, ready made for you, natural herbs. And the NCAA just recently banned it. And it explained why. No, my buddy owns a nutrition shop. He said he can't even order it. He can't even order it, right? So look into it. It's good for your sexual health. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your immune. It's an immune system booster. It even does that. Proper immune function. The thing is, like, and listen, I don't recommend nothing that I ain't tried firsthand. I have firsthand experience with this stuff for a very long time. Like, I was taking it for a while. And when I tell y'all, my strength now is A1, but my strength then, like, I was 220, 230. Right now I'm like hovering at 250. I was 220, 230 benching the same as what I bench now. Like, I was benching like 315 at that size. 315 at that size. And I had never done that kind of weight back then. I mean, I ain't really ever done that kind of weight since. The stuff works 100%. Well being through the roof. Oh, helps with erectile dysfunction. Uh, Not saying I had that problem. If I did, I wouldn't care, but I'm just letting y'all know what it does. So if y'all can get your hands on it, I just ordered like as much as I could through I went on Amazon. I got a tincture. I actually like the capsule better because it's the whole root, but I get what I can get. Every day that I go on Amazon to try to get the regular capsules that I get, they up the delivery timeline. Like yesterday was like the 18th, no, it was like the 12th through the 18th of January. Oh, always, always. It was the 12th to the 18th of January. Well, today it's the 19th to the 25th is when they're going to get it back in stock. Let me tell y'all, newsflash, it ain't coming back in stock. I had ashwagandha. I liked it, but ashwagandha made me sleepy. And I might have been taking too much because I took the KSM, but excuse me, and I was taking the Goli gummies. Ashwagandha made me sleepy. Of course, ashwagandha made me sleepy, but I didn't see the strength benefits. It ashwagandha ain't fucking with Suma root. Suma root. It's called Suma root. You need to get this. And I ain't got no affiliate link. If I did, I'd give it to you because it's getting slashed. I ain't got no affiliate link. I ain't got no connects. I ain't getting paid to do this. And again, if I was, I would not be shameful because this is research and time that I spent out of my day to know this stuff and to apply to my life. My life. Shout out to Dr. Sebi. I don't know if Dr. Sebi. I don't think I've ever heard of Dr. Sebi say anything about Suma root. I know that he's talked about ashwagandha, but I'm sure he did. I used to get Swanson's brand. My favorite is Nature's Way, but Nature's Way down there. Also, Solar Ray is a really good company. I get most of my stuff comes from either Solar Ray or Now Nutrition. Now Nutrition has pharmaceutical grade supplements. I love what they do. What is it good for? You're gonna laugh, but if you look it up, Mountain Rose Herbs. I did see that they had some on there. They have a website. I'm not familiar with Mountain Rose Herb, and that's why I didn't mention it, but I think I did go to their website. No, they did. They did have. I think they did have some. Yeah, I've been on it. I was on. I was looking everywhere, everywhere. So literally, this stuff is good for everything. That's what it's called. Like I said, the South Americans called it para todo, which means for everything. It's good for fertility. It's good for sexual health. It's good for muscle mass, muscle gain, and strength gain. It's an adaptogen. It helps manage stress and cortisol levels. It helps balance hormones. It helps with proper liver function. Helps with immunity. And the reason it does this is because of its root system, how it is grown in the wild, how it is crafted in the wild. It reaches deep, 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 deep down to the earth's core. Well, not earth's core, sorry. Deep, deep, deep down into the earth's, I almost say crust, but into the soil where it's at, of course. And it allows it to pull a multitude of different vitamins, minerals, and things like that. Has high antioxidant content. It's a free radical scavenger, which means if you have junk cells in DNA, junk cells, it'll help catabolize some of these things that contribute to aging. It helps with skin, bro. I'm telling y'all, Suma, like sumo, Suma root, ROOT. Man, I used to have a bottle in here, but I don't have a bottle no more. It's called Suma root. Where did you order it from? And have you tried black ginger? I've not tried. Yeah, Suma. Of course, big dog. No, I have not tried black ginger. I've tried maca. Maca was cool. It didn't do that great for me, but when I tell y'all Suma root turned me into a monster, I wish I had photos for y'all to see. I got one photo on my Instagram. If you scroll all the way down, it was like one of my first photos. See, I'm looking right now. I can't find it in stock as of yet. I'm telling you, if you have to get a tincture, that's what I had to do. I had to get a tincture that was in dropper form off of Amazon. I bought two of them. It's supposed to be in Saturday. Get whatever you can get. Right now, I should probably facts. That's what I said. Like people, when they take it off the market, like N-acetylcholine, they found was helping people get over COVID. And I was gonna hop on here and tell y'all that. But the reason why I didn't is because you literally can't get it nowhere. Like you have to get it from the black market. And I don't trust that because I mean, obviously don't trust it. So sketchy websites, I'd rather not take the risk. But N-acetylcholine, if you get your hand on some N-acetylcholine, that stuff right there has been shown to smack COVID, virus, all types of illnesses ass. Mm. Suma was also seen to reduce cancer cells, N-acetylcysteine, sorry. Cancer cells is also said to be anti-inflammatory. Yeah. I said choline, N-acetylcholine. It's actually N-acetylcysteine. Shout out to Eric Gilly for saving my ass on that. Uh, I actually got that mixed up because I've got NutraBio as a reputable comment, and they've been having it. I went to NutraBio. Went online to NutraBio as well. Did not have it. If you found it on there and they got it, then send it to me. But as of late last night, it was not on that bad boy. NutriCap didn't have it. Solar Ray didn't have it. Nature's Way didn't have it. Swanson's didn't have it. Vitacost didn't have it. Mountain Rose Herb, I think, had it. And I told Eric this earlier. I told him I was a freaking monster. I was a beast. But I had the jawline too. That's the crazy thing about it. I didn't have all this gusset action. I just ordered last night off of where? NutraBio. Well, I'm gonna get off this live and see. D-Rod, A Ron. You should have told me last night then. Why you holding out? Solar Ray Cap brand. I like Solar Ray. Solar Ray is a good brand too. So I ain't want nothing. But yeah, I got that in the pre-workout form. Listen, I ain't want nothing. Get as much of it as you can while you still can from a reputable source. Preferably if they got third-party testing. You can get it see if it's FDA approved. I don't really worry that much about FDA approval because FDA approved the snake bite. So what you know what I mean? Like, come on, let's be real. What's really good? What's really good? All right. So beyond that, I told y'all what it is. Soon as I found out about it, well, I actually found out about it last night, but I wasn't gonna go live last night. Stock up on that while you can, if you can. Sorry, bro. The immune supplement that has NAC is out, but the NAC by itself. Okay, got you. You know what I mean by the snake bite. Don't be taking that. They said they don't want Americans to be healthy at all. They don't. It ain't no money in it. And I'm not gonna immediately jump there and say that's the case, but it's looking like that's the case. FDA approved that snake bite. FDA approved all types of stuff that ain't good for us. Some stuff they approve is good. I have no experience with Nature's Sunshine, but I would look it up. I would just look it up, look up the company. The only companies I can stand behind are Now Nutrition, Solar Ray, Swanson's, and Nature's Way. Those are the 4 that I can stand behind that I know I've used and have helped me. Let me start on the price of healthy items. Oh, yeah, and it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Bad for you is cheap. Everything. McDonald's, porn, and porn is free. That's probably the worst thing for you. For a man, especially. And it's free. But yet China has it banned. And they be blurring everything out. Think about that. They know. Solar Ray has none. That's cap. I'm gonna tell you right now. Solar Ray has no Sumaru. That's cap. That is cap. I'm telling you. Because Solar Ray is my A1. You click on it, it'll say out of stock or discontinued. It ain't on that bad boy. They ain't got it. Everything, man. The cheapest, man, the internet, free. They give you Wi-Fi at Panera. You can get an Obama phone and get connected to Wi-Fi for free. Bad for you. Man, that's a crazy perspective. Think about that. Oh, man. I'm glad y'all tuned in, man, because you know if you didn't have a guy like me behind you, you'd be out of luck. Yeah, you'd be out of luck. Y'all be a bunch of skinny, withered, uh, no gains getting sick. No, I'm just playing. This pre-workout starting to kick in. Pre-workout starting to kick in. That's why I'm getting extra. I need to tame it down a little bit. I need to tame it down, man. Hey, don't say I ain't do nothing for y'all. Hey, I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the ones that's loyal to me. I know a lot of y'all been in y'all feelings. See you, Kelsey. Good to see you. Uh, always you see a shout out to 1947 Candles. Go get your candles from Kelsey Ray. 1947 Candles on Instagram. Kelsey Marie or Peanut Butter Smoothie. I don't know what she is nowadays, but she's on Instagram. Go support her. I ain't bought a candle yet because I'm still trying to burn through a bunch of candles just to be real. But when I'm ready, I might just buy one anyway, just support. Um, yeah. What else I got to say? I mean, that's it, man. Just found about the channel, but I'm definitely going to sub. Appreciate it. You know, I just pop in with these lives, man. I don't do a whole lot of videos no more. I need to, I have shot videos, but man, editing on my equipment is terrible. Man, just Suma root alone is all I took with it. Suma root alone at that time is all I took with it, and I was eating vegetarian like I am now. And I was hey, I can show you. I might be able to show you. I might be able to show you the photo. Oh no, my phone's dead. Dang, my second phone's dead. I got two phones, only one works. Um, yeah, that's all I took that I can recall was the Suma root. But I would buy multiple bottles because what I did was I like worked my way up to taking like 2025 100 milligrams, and that they were 500 milligram capsules, so that was 5 a day. And I did that for the first couple days, and then after that, I would drop down to taking 1,000 to 1,500 on my off days, and then I would take more on my on days. I don't know if there's any science behind that, like when you take it. Like I would just stick to taking it consistently. You know what I mean? But I just did it that way just because in my own little mind, I was like, all right, this makes sense. Bro science, you know what I mean? Bro science is better than no science. But yeah, y'all check that out. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all find some, go ahead and get whatever you think is a safe amount. Get like double. If you look at anything, man, I could spend $30 on being invincible. Go ahead and spend 60. Get about 4-5 bottles. You know what I'm saying? And then send me two for hooking you up. Send me some for hooking you up and letting you know that they banned it. And I don't care about none of that. I don't want to hear about no placebo. I don't want to hear about no clinical studies on this one because it's all out there. They did it and they've done it for decades. Proven. This is proven. Anecdotally, clinically, sexually, it is proven. I have proven it. All right. I probably shouldn't say sexually while I'm mixing up my pre-workout. But really, the value in this channel is just in the lives, and then I delete the lives. So, uh, I tried to plan coming back on a consistent basis for the editing, but until I got a team around me, it's just hard to do that week in and week out. These lives, I can pop in, I can put you up on game real quick, whether it be about where we're heading in the world, my dreams, spiritual stuff, business stuff that I'm dealing with. It's just so much easier that way. It's so much easier this way. It's criminal. It's criminal to have to edit and do all the stuff that goes into having the channel. When you're trying to build a life outside of the stuff, I ain't trying to get sucked into the metaverse. Metaverse is gonna be meta worse. I'm just trying to live my life and do better. I know y'all want me to take a sip, and I am. I'm gonna finish it. Man, this workout better be rewarding because I'm on cloud 20. I'm on cloud 10 right now. I think it will be. But listen, I stand behind Sumaru. If I had my own brand I would be the Suma root king. If there's one thing that I would say you should keep in, man, I should show y'all my cabinet. I got all types of damn herbs and minerals. And I've gotten sick once with COVID, ain't been sick since. Uh, this is what I would keep if I had $100. There you go. Now send me 100. Come on now, pay up. Send me 100. Where'd you buy it from? Did you get a powder form? Give me 100 of that 200 grams, bro. Let me hold something. Now, if I had to put my money, if I had $100 just to spend on supplements, what I eat in today videos, please do a herb and supplements tour. All right, if that's what y'all want now, it's gonna blow your head off. But I'm gonna tell y'all real quick before I do something like that. Listen, German Amazon. Oh snap! Oh, so it got that's smart. It ain't banned in your country, yo. That's dope. So listen, do your research though. Buy it first and then do your research. Trust me. Buy it first. This will be the only time I tell you this. This is boss backwards advice. All right. It's like crypto. Like I tell folks all the time, like, go ahead and buy this. I'll show you how to do it. Then I'll explain it later, right? Just get it. Just get it. So far, everybody that I've told to buy it, when I told them to buy it, is up right now. Don't make me a genius. Just makes me early to the game. I can see, I can read the tea leaves, baby. All right. So check this out. Go ahead and buy the Sumaru, and we'll talk about everything on the back end. You can do the research on the back end. Trust me on this. Not financial or professional medical advice, of course. What up, Via Vortex? Good to see you. Always great to see you coming to the lives. It's been a good live, man. People been actually interested in and learning about what this herb does. But here it is. If I had to choose, if I only had $100 left to my name and I didn't have no health insurance or nothing, here's what I would keep in my cupboard, right? Because I'm an old Englishman. We have cupboards. I'm an Irishman. You get the whiskey out to the cupboard. Cupboard. All right, this is what I would keep in my stash. I'd have Lugol's iodine. I'd have a selenium copper zinc complex. I would have Suma root. And then I would have an omega-3 complex, preferably from ahi flower. Those would be the 4 things that I would keep. You could throw a multivitamin in there, but if I wanted to keep my immune system tip-top shape, those are the things that I would keep. Like in my stash, I got oregano oil, I got I got goat tea, I got faux tea, I got burdock root tea, I got mullein leaf, I got a respiratory complex, I got grape seed extract, I've got jasmine teas, I got loyalty and royalty inside my DNA. I got all that. Like I'm ready for. I got colloidal silvers, which I don't take as much anymore, but I got colloidal silvers. I've got. I used to have a ormus, but I stopped taking that because I could hear like wasp think inside my house. It was crazy. Dandelion tea, root tea is good. I do have that as well. Dandelion root, you can actually use the actual dandelions in your yard. There's a whole conspiracy that says out there is the reason why they repurposed Roundup for, they repurposed Roundup for weeds in your yard, and they classify dandelions as weeds. Dandelions are not weeds. Dandelion is actually one of the most medicinal natural plants you can have, and it's in your own backyard. But they got you thinking it's weeds. Yeah, my wife hates how many supplements and like herbs and all that stuff that I have, but I tell her it's like, listen, everybody in this house been sick and consistently sick. I don't take all this stuff every day. There's a few things I take every day. I take the Lugol's iodine pretty regularly. I'll start out with a high dose and then I'll do like 1 or 2 drops every day when I think about it. But I'll take once the Suma root comes in, Suma root's gonna be an everyday thing. Everyday thing. Dandelion root is a sleeper. Dandelion root is like, you want to talk about anti-inflammatory? That I'll probably add that to my must-have list. If the world goes to straight, man, I would dandelion root, Suma root. If that's all I could take, I'd probably be just fine. That's just real talk. Real talk. But all right. I'm finishing this drink and I'm gonna get my butt in here and get this workout done. I already got elderberry. I got elderberry on deck too. I got elderberry peels and elderberry syrup, baby. I got local honey. I got manuka honey. I got hemp seeds. Literally, I could probably I think I'm gonna start a health supplement company. Screw it. So True Supplements. STS. So True Supplements coming in 2022. All right, D-Rod, good to see you. All right, all jokes aside, let's go and get this workout in. I left my L-glutamine at the house, but it's all good. I usually put that in my shakes. I will leave y'all with this. No lie, workout videos are coming soon. Got to connect with I'll buy your supplements. Hey, don't tell me that, because I really would. Because y'all know I don't put my name behind nothing that I don't trust. Nothing. Anyway, so Killer Kangs. Yo, put me up on that elderberry wine. That's a major flex. Oh, yo. Don't play with me now. Hey, don't play with me. Don't leave me out in the dark. Now you got elderberry wine. Come on. Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. It's right up my alley. So I was gonna say something, but I'm so dang hyped. I need to get this workout in, man. But oh yeah, I do have workout videos coming. Just made connections with a local gym that's going up, and it's like it's a beast of a gym, and he said I can record as much as I want on that bad boy. So best believe the workouts will be coming. Probably be starting off shooting myself, which is kind of hard, but I'll get it done. But anyway, he's kind of behind on getting that bad boy up. But with all that being said, man, let me stop talking. I've been talking long enough. I'm about to get this workout in. On Wednesdays, I do full body, but I'm just in there for the pump. So I'm doing high reps, mind muscle connection, getting it in. All right. Ooh, house vibes. What's up? You got house music on your channel? Let's go. Let's go. I like house music. Gets me hype. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop on off, man, because I gotta get this in. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, before I leave, I'm gonna say it one more time. Vegan full day of eating. I remember this, bro. Crazy video. Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy because now I'm vegetarian. I don't eat 100% whole plant-based vegan, man. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. People grow though. People grow. People grow. I eat a little bit of egg white and fish every night. I had salmon last night, bro. I had salmon last night. That's just keeping it real. I had it last night. But I probably won't have it again for like 2-3 weeks. So I don't know what you call it. I guess you call it pescatarian, but I don't eat enough fish to even count it. But anyway, all right. Till next time, I'm out of here. It's called. Oh yeah. It is called Suma Root. If you can find it, buy it.